Hi, Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu. We are in the Maliha Desert in the Emirate of Sharjah, beautiful UAE, Allahumma barik. We're the brothers. These are the Muslim Alpha brothers, man. They're Alpha according to the Quran, the Sunnah. This brother already showed us what this Alpha car can do here. This is a Toyota Tundra, a real Alpha. Again, no joke, okay? You can see it's got the muscle, mashallah, Mubarak. All right, and we got in the back Muhammad, Fahil, mashallah, Abu Nuh, Allah barik feek, and Hudayfa. Hayakallah. And Rayan here. Hayakumullah, shabab, hayakumullah. So we are just gonna reflect, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, to reflect, yani, and to remind, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ ذِكْرَ تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ, and many other ayats about tadabbur and tafakkur. So, alhamdulillah, horse riding is another challenge. Now, by the way, this was something like the Sahaba radiallahu anhum. It was like walking for them, okay? Like the way, like let's say sprinting, okay? You have to, like the way we sprint, they used to jump on the horse and just like fly, yeah? Right? So, I was looking today, I saw the research, and I shared it with the Muslim Alpha group. I think I posted. No, I'm gonna post it. But basically, in the 1950s and 70s, up to 70s, a 7-year-old man would have the testosterone of a 20-year-old man today. Okay, just
7 years old.
Yes, 70 years old men in 1950 to like 60 and so on would have the testosterone level of a 20-year-old of today. Okay. Now, mashallah, you guys are, I think, in your 20s. I'm probably the oldest here. Allahu barak. But alhamdulillah, we got on the horse today, okay? And it's not easy. For those who think they see the videos, everyone's just flying. It's like, I can do it so easy. No, you can't, okay? And no matter how many experienced you are, okay? I've been riding for years and years. I fell so many times, okay? And mashallah, Muhammad fell today.
Yeah.
It was a good fall.
I'm taking training in Hungary, and Hungarians, they are well known to be people of horses, by the way. Like they used to during the Attila time, before even the Roman and every time. Yeah, and I am coming from Hungary, and I am taking lessons actually from one of the trainers, of horse rider trainer. Although I fall down, but it is the life. And basically in Hungary, one thing is very interesting about Hungary, that Hungarians from Attila time, they are well known to be horse people.
Yeah, horse people.
They used to sleep, eat, drink on the horses.
Yeah.
And yeah, Attila is like
the Huns.
Hungarians, the Huns, they are well known to be people of the horses. And it's very shame that we are not doing anything regarding the horses. We are just sitting PlayStation, and that's it.
Shout out to Akhi Adventures,
Yeah.
by the way, okay? Brother is holding it down with the horses, Allahumma barik. You know, I learned a lot from him, alhamdulillah. But Muhammad, what's your reflection when you fell? What did you feel?
I felt like I have to fall.
Like you felt what?
You had to fall.
I have to fall down in order to learn.
In order to get up, bro, you have to fall, bro.
Yes, I have to.
Allahu
I have to.
Akbar.
And I have to fight the feeling inside me that tells give up.
You need to fall to rise.
This is the moment I'm enjoying about that. I fight it with people.
No,
They say
I fought it,
they say you need to fall to rise.
to rise.
Exactly.
Otherwise you can't rise.
So I still some pain, but alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, just knock the wind out of you. Okay, Abu Nuh, what's your reflection, Akhi?
Barakallah feek, Sheikh. Alhamdulillah, what a wonderful session with the brothers. It's always a pleasure getting out in the desert, outside the normal training sessions, and getting a time to just enjoy yourselves. Don't think much about your form and stuff. Just focus on enjoying and making sure that you're safe and the horse is safe. I was giving the example to a brother the other day that horse riding in the arena is like praying the 5 daily prayers, and then horse riding in the desert with the brothers is like tahajjud. You just enjoy. You pray 2, you pray 4, you pray 6.
It's
like
good. It's good one.
you just enjoy. You know, there's no restrictions. You go wherever you want. Alhamdulillah.
The sunset.
With the sunset, you enjoy.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, wonderful session with brothers.
Allah yafiq. Hudayfa.
Yeah, I just want to say that, subhanAllah, when I'm horse riding in general, I was going through how Porsche and Lamborghini and all these big brands came to life. And the first ever concept that they had was a horseless wagon. That's what they used to call a car. A horseless wagon. Because the concept wasn't the horses gonna pull a cart. And then it changed to an engine actually pulling the cart, and then it became a cart. So when I'm horse riding, my biggest reflection is, subhanAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who gave the mind to human, the first place to be able to tame and train a wild animal, and then for the human being to go to that stage where now we have cars that don't run without horses.
Allah.
And if someone from the past came into existence right now and saw this, he'd be like, how come what he's doing here? You know? So yeah, that's my reflection whenever I'm going and seeing nature and everything, that mashallah subhanahu wa ta'ala created all this nature and then gave us the brain and the mind to actually come up with something that is so advanced.
And even in their logos, they use horses.
Yes.
Right? Ferrari,
Yeah, Ferrari.
you got the Ford, Mustang.
Can you, brother, tell us about Al-Adiyat? Like, Al-Adiyat, what does it mean?
والعاديات ضبحا.
العاديات. Yeah, asking the wrong person.
لا تفضل شيخ. شيخ زياد.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yani, He swears by the horses, and these are not just any horses, the horses of war. والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He swears by something, this means something so important. And it's like the horses, right? The way we were. Did you hear that noise?
Yes, yes.
It's that noise, bro. That right? And the dust is rising from this, making like a dust cloud. SubhanAllah. It's really, you guys, because I was in the back, I could see it. You know, it was coming nice, man. I love to see that back. It's so nice.
Imagine the
It's
Sahabas
so
going to
beautiful.
battle like this.
Wallah, we were holding a line very nicely.
Very
It was
good.
very nice, you know, mashallah. It was very, very good. Alhamdulillah. So, but what's important also, Shabab, you see when we went down the hill or up the hill, just a little bit, right? So there's sunnah. When you go up, you say Allahu Akbar. When you go down, you say Subhanallah. Yeah? So there's so many sunnah that we focus on in these things when we do our programs, Masculinity Musafa, to revive the sunnah. Like, this is not red pill. We don't need no podcast. You don't need no, like, some new research. This is the sunnah
It's real.
of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Rujula is the sunnah of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The ulama used to write about futuwa. It's like, يعني, what's the tarjuma? Like, futuwa is like,
فتوى؟
لا مش futuwa. Yeah, bravery. Like, it's like chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yes, like
Futuwa.
Ibrahim, he is Fatih, you know. Ali radiallahu is called the Fatih of Islam. He is like the real man. And ulama say, like, it's like a man who has reached certain masculinity, like, requirements, you know what I mean? Of course, amongst them is to horse riding. There's never, you couldn't be without horse riding, subhanAllah, right? So, alhamdulillah, Allah barik.
And why there is connection between horse and money? Because there is hadith Prophet
No.
Muhammad said about khayl.
No.
Al-khayl fi nawasih al-khayl.
No. I will. So basically, there's so many hadith about spending for the horse of war, the barakah in taking care of the horse, in training the horse, in the forelock. Now see in his forelock of the horse, there will be barakah in this forelock, and Allah Subhanahu wa Taala also in Surah Al-Imran, صح? Allah Subhanahu wa Taala tells us that this is from the from the ni'mah. زين للناس حبه. Of course, أول شيء شهوات من النساء. Let's say, now, so Allah Subhanahu wa Taala mentions the khuyur, the horses, as one of the things that is beloved to men. And Aisha radiallahu anha said that the only thing that was more beloved to the Prophet ﷺ than women was horses.
Allah Akbar.
Or sorry, than horses, women.
Yeah. Allah
Afwan.
Don't make those mistakes on
Let me
camera.
not make those mistakes. Ya akhi, astaghfirullah. Okay, طيب. So that's why it's so much barakah. Now again, this guy, he killed this one first. He warmed us up, alhamdulillah.
He warmed us up.
How many horses? 300 and what?
380 horses.
Hold the mic. No, he has it.
380 horses.
380 horses in this Toyota Tundra. Is it souped up?
No.
Just the stock.
Naturally.
Allah, natural.
I like natural.
Allahu Akbar.
In women and in horses.
Allahumma barak. Okay, Allah yazidak. Right, what's your reflection? Obviously,
Allah.
it got a bit tough. MashaAllah, we were holding the line. What'd you feel?
SubhanAllah, the first thing is that, 6 years ago is when I started doing bashing. And, I was like, I can conquer anything, anywhere with this car.
Allah.
And then beginning of this year, my cousin Hudayfa, he got me into horse riding, and subhanAllah,
Mashallah.
the first thing that came to my mind is that whoever rides a horse is a warrior.
Allahu Akbar.
And the only person I could think of, the first person that came to my mind was Khalid ibn Walid.
Allahu Akbar.
I
was thinking, reflecting upon how they used to go on wars, strategists, and conquer worlds on these horses.
Allah.
And subhanallah, that really got me thinking that we need to do this more, more often. Horse riding and going all out with the nature. Subhanallah.
Banu Makhzoom, yani the tribe of Khalid bin Walid, this is like the warrior tribe. They're known for being born on the horse. Subhanallah, mashallah. How'd you feel when like the horse was acting up and it was getting like rowdy?
Oh no, alhamdulillah, my horse was good. Whatever I ride is good.
But no, he wore the wrong clothes. That was his problem. He's bleeding on the bottom.
Bro, we're warriors.
These are scars of war, man.
Scars of war.
Allah,
Battle scars.
Battle scars, man.
Those are memories.
Memories, alhamdulillah.
You show it to your family and tell them, this is what real men do.
That's what it is, my brother. That's what. And subhanallah, this thing, it increases your libido, man. It's like because it pushes you to, to think hard and just like it's crazy, So mashallah, it pushes you like to be very, very rough sometimes when you're around the horses. So mashallah, if you smell the musk from the sweat of the horses, mashallah, it's like alhamdulillah.
And they say there's medicinal benefits from touching the horse and from its sweat.
You learn so much. The horse can teach you so much. Allahumma barik. And may Allah help us to continue to this, inshallah. Jazakallah khair, استفدنا. We benefit a lot from your reflections. And again, the brothers who are not here with us, alhamdulillah, we're going to continue now. We're doing what? A night
Desert drive.
night
Desert
drive?
crashing.
Allahu Akbar, that's going to be another thing, brothers. All right, yallah. Barakallah
Jazakallah
feekum.
khair.
Assalamu alaikum, shabab.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.